Amazing Whales by Sarah L. Thompson. Page 2. A blue whale is as long as a basketball court. Its eyes are as big as softballs. Its tongue weighs as much as an elephant. It is the biggest animal that has ever lived on Earth, bigger than any dinosaur. But not all whales are this big. A killer whale is about as long as a fire truck. Dolphins and porpoises are whales too, very small whales. The smallest dolphin is only 5 feet long. That's probably shorter than your mom. There are about 80 kinds of whales. All of them are mammals. Dogs and monkeys and people are mammals too. They are warm-blooded. This means that their blood stays at the same temperature, even if the air or water around them gets hot or cold. Page 8. Mammal babies drink milk from their mothers. Whale babies are called calves. And mammals breathe air. A whale must swim to the ocean surface to breathe, or it will drown. After a whale calf is born, its mother may lift it up for its first breath of air. Page 10. A whale uses its blowholes to breathe. It can have one blowhole or two. The blowholes are on the top of its head. When a whale breathes out, the warm breath makes a cloud called a blow. When the whale breathes in, its blowholes squeeze shut. The whale dives under the water. It holds its breath until it comes back up. Page 12. When sperm whales hunt, they dive deeper than any other whale. They can hold their breath for longer than an hour and dive down more than a mile. Deep in the ocean, where the water is dark and cold, sperm whales hunt for giant squid and other animals. Page 15. Some whales, like sperm whales, have teeth to catch their food. They are called toothed whales. Other whales have no teeth. They are called baleen whales. Say it like this: baleen. Blue whales and humpback whales are baleen whales. They have strips of baleen in their mouths. Baleen is made of the same stuff as your fingernails. It is strong, but it can bend. A baleen whale fills its mouth with water. In the water, there might be fish or krill. Krill are tiny animals like shrimp. The whale closes its mouth. The water flows back out between the strips of baleen. The fish or krill are trapped inside its mouth for the whale to eat. Some whales, like killer whales, hunt in groups to catch their food. These groups are called pods. A whale mother and her children, and even her grandchildren, sometimes live in one pod. When all the killer whales in a pod hunt together, they can kill and eat a whale that is bigger than they are. Page 20. A killer whale calls to other whales in its pod. The calls sound like squeaks or whistles. Other whales make sounds like groans or chirps or creaks. Male humpback whales make sounds over and over like a song. Their songs go on for hours and can be heard for miles. No one is sure why they sing. Page 22. Humpback whales also jump out of the water and splash back down. Some other whales do this too. It is called breaching. People think this may be a way whales signal to other whales. What do the signals mean? No one knows for sure. Page 24. Whales are the biggest animals in the world, but killer whales and sharks sometimes hunt whales. And so do people. Once there were more than 100,000 humpback whales. Now there are probably around 30,000. One kind of right whale is in even more trouble. There are only 300 left. Page 26. People around the world have made rules to protect big whales like humpbacks and right whales. But some people break the rules. And whales have other problems. When people dump trash or spill oil in the ocean, they destroy the places where whales live. Whales also get hit by boats. They get caught in fishing nets. If they are not freed, they cannot eat or swim to the surface to breathe. Scientists go out in boats to count how many whales are still alive. They also follow whales and listen to the sounds that whales make. They ask questions like, Are the whales in a pod one family? Do they signal to each other? Do they stay in one place or swim for many miles? Everything scientists find out will help us keep whales safe. New rules help us to protect whales. The number of humpbacks has grown, but many whales are still in danger. All whales need help to survive. People can keep the ocean clean. We can make safe places where whales will not be hunted or hurt by boats or nets. With our help, whales will swim in the ocean for a long time to come. The end.